Motherhood Inspired. For a while now, I've been in a really weird place. For 4.5 years to be precise. Most of my time in the WI. I could call this weird place motherhood. I could, but I won't. You see, for most of my mothering career, I have been battling with my own mental health. Whilst I love my son with all my being, mild depression and crippling anxiety have made for an interesting parenting ride. It makes the little victories feel like big efforts, and it dulls the wild and the colourful. Tell us about your inspiration, you say. Well, for someone who is struggling, the dampening of the spirit sometimes means that there is little inspiration to be had. However, I thought about it and I thought about it. What has inspired me over the past few years? What has made me stop and think? What has brought me joy, kept me going, opened my eyes? And there's only one simple answer to that: my little boy. My beautiful, funny, kind, headstrong, and yes, inspiring little boy. Through him, I am inspired to see the world afresh. I see his wonder at discovering things for the first time, be that every child's dream as he has stood in front of the castle at Disneyland Paris, or something as simple as a digger and its crew beavering away as they go about their roadworks. Through him, I am inspired to be a child again myself, playing with Lego, joining him on the swings, painting and creating, being silly when most of my being usually and annoyingly favours the self-conscious and the sensible. Through him, I am inspired to savour that precious me time even more, hello WI, and to discover who I am now as a mother and as a woman. Because of him, I miss him so much when we're apart that I know I must be doing something right. Through him, I am inspired to love, to learn, to experience pure joy. His laughter manifests itself as my smile. His cuddles are my comfort. His eyes reflect my own love. And through him, I am inspired to be the best I can be. A mum who loves with all her heart, who tries her best to entertain and teach, and above all else, a mum who will try her hardest to get well enough to not be afraid anymore. Inspiration can be found in many places, and I'm fortunate enough that my inspiration calls me Mummy.